So, ambidextrous reader means both hands strong, balanced, equal. Yes, that meaning. Okay. Next session, today's main agenda is traditional reader and emerging reader. Okay. And this agenda, I refer to one of the articles which was on Harvard Business Review in 2020. So quite interesting, and I felt really important. That's why today I would like to share. Then, in recent years, it has been said in variety of business scenes that old style, command and control type of leadership is out. Old. Then a new way of reading is in. Instead of instructing people, subordinate people, what to do, how to do, readers should ask them open-ended question. Open-ended question. Means that rather than instructing, you should do, this is the way how to do. Do you understand? This is traditional reader. But a new style is, instead of that instruction, what would you think? Is that right way you think, and what would happen if you do that? Or by open-ended question asking, then you will think. Then you will respond to me. I think this is the way better because it's not yes or no. If question will finish by yes or no, it's called closed-ended question. Open-ended question is, I let him think. Then you will answer resolution, idea, opinion. That's an open-ended question. Then, as I said, readers should ask them open-ended question, new type. And also, instead of sticking exactly to plans, and new reader should flexibly adjust their goals as the new information emerges. Because nowadays, thanks to technical innovation, digital transformation, quite everything becomes uncertain, right? Also, instead of working from the gut mind, spirit, gut, leaders should rely on fact data, and information with ground, not groundless information. Then make decision. Okay? In the past, leader was a really charismatic, symbolic person, right? Then if leader said, let's do it, sharing ambition, passion strongly, people are really attracted. Okay, I will follow my leader. But nowadays, no. Leader should share the fact data. Look at this. This is data. Data is showing this is right way. That's right. I think we can make it. Then people will be convinced, understood. They move, right? So that gut and also data is a different. So, in this sense, we can call this old style leadership model is traditional, and the new style is emerging style. Then, today, I would like to explain the difference, traditional reader and emerging readers. Okay? I will not say which is right, which is wrong. as I said, what is that? Ambidextrous reader. This is important, right? Not traditional style only, not emerging style only, because each has advantage, disadvantage. Balance is very important. Let's review together. Tension 1, expert reader and learner type of reader. Expert reader and learner type reader. Look, vertically, skill level, experience level, and horizontally, it's showing the time frame. Okay? Then many of people will have high performance or much experience and then much knowledge, high skill. Spending time as a result becomes reader. Let's call this type of reader expert reader, special. Yeah. Then, if so, once he became reader, company will expect his superior insight, something new, right? Of course, he's reader. Company will expect his past, from his past experience, from his skill, from his knowledge. Company will expect something new, insight, superiority, right? However, there is a limit. Why? Because nowadays, around us, business circumstance, situation is changing drastically, quickly, faster than we expect always, right? Then one of example is that there is a big reader, so much experience, high skill, knowledge, high performance in the past. However, for example, nowadays, everybody started focusing on digital transformation. It's brand new for us, right? Then people started focusing on agility, agile HR, agile development, agile action. Brand new for everybody. In that case, if reader is relying on past skill, performance, knowledge only, in that case, how he can cope with such new situation? Of course, basic skill, essentially that he has the ability to adapt himself to new situation, to lead the teams. But there is a limit, right? Variety of new things happen. If such type of leader stick to his traditional way, I am expert from my experience, this is it. My knowledge, my brain is saying this is it. If so, risk is there. There might be bad or inappropriate decision against new environment. Okay? However, on the other hand, learner type leader is a more thing future. He doesn't feel any hesitation to ask someone others for something new if there is any unclearness. Because leader doesn't need to be all-covered specialist comprehensively. Everything I know. It doesn't need to be, right? If there is any specialized knowledge required, leader has only to ask, use, right? Look at me. For example, I said, I'm CEO, but I'm leader. I'm not legal specialist. I am not the financial specialist. I'm not the technical developer. Do I have to cover everything as a leader? No. I have only to ask. I have only to use your skill and ability. I have only to ask your help. Teach me. That's a leader, right? This is runner type of leader. That's why runner type of leader is very flexible and adaptable for any business environment change and innovation. However, if you do always like that, leader cannot rely on others always. Otherwise, leader might lose its trust and power. Right? Both are needed. Balance. Okay? If runner type of leader, I'm flexible, I'm adaptable, but I don't have any strong backbone, then I don't have any intention to study by myself. Always relying on someone, team member, subordinate. What would happen? Gradually, I may lose my authority as a leader, right? That's why balance is very, very important. Okay? Let's move on. Attention to the constant leader, adapter type of leader. Constant leader and the adapter type of leader. Let's see it. Constant leader, very strong decision making, and the conviction and consistency is perfect. Very loyal to something, plan, policy, decision, schedule. Go straight. It sounds good to lead people. That is a direction. Guys, let's go. However, same as the tension one. Environment is changing quite faster than we expect, right? If so, the plan which we made, the direction which we gave, leader gave, might be old, right? Not matching, fitting the current environment, situation. That's why adaptability is required. Adapter type of leader is decision to be reversed or adapted always. Then course change. Okay, better not to do. Let's reconsider, restart, finish. This time, not go straight. Let's turn right, turn left. No, let's go back. But a constant leader cannot do that. No, we do that. It looks cool if it's in the past. But now, more flexible judge decision make is needed. So, if too much constant leader, leaders seem to be too rigid and perverse, let's say stubborn. Then adapter leader, if not managed well, too wishy-washy, means no strong backbone. Whatever it is, it's okay, easy go. Something can, let's do that. Something can, let's try next. It's not leader, right? That's why balance is very, very important. Next, tension 3, tactician and visionary. Tactician type of leader, visionary type of leader. Very interesting. Tactician leader, quite similar to constant type of leader. Operation clarity, well-defined plan, always. Perfection needed. Look at that. From A to B, this turn right, turn left, then 1 kilometer, then following roundabout, then go straight, then turn right. That's it. Let's go. If so, that way might limit activity by team or subordinates beyond the plan. Because the way is always fixed, right? The leader is instructing, let's do that, please do so. Please follow this map. If so, there might be other route, there might be other chance, but limiting. That's why tactical type of leader, it is good, very stable to operate business, but beyond that, naturally it may be limiting the chance, possibility. Okay? Against tactician type leader, visionary leader is just saying roughly vision, direction, that way, where to go. Let's go there. How to go? Up to you. Easy for team member to take action flexibly, right? Not limiting. Then visionary direction, it's a very important where to go. Leaders, very important point is, if team member is thinking to go there, then if leader say, let's go there, that direction, in that case, team doesn't need leader, right? Because team knows already where to go. For example, let's go to Fufusuku Lake. Then team is understanding, yeah, we want to go to Fufusuku Lake. Do you need leader? No, basically, leader will be like, team is saying, I want to go to Fufusuku. Yeah, I want to go to Fufusuku. Leader say, no, that's not right timing now. It's still before the summertime. That's why where we go is other direction. That is our place to go. Let's move that direction. This is leader, right? Then get back to right track. Visionary leader case. If it's too much visionary, of course, it may become ambiguous. Because vision is a vision. It's not like a tactics, right? Tactical. Means team may lose the way how to go, where to go. It may become ambiguous. Then unrealistic and intangible goal. Always leader is a vision only. We're going to contribute to society by technical innovation. That's my vision. Always I'm telling. So then towards that vision, what we're going to do, team may lose the way, right? That's why balance is important. Tactician and vision. Okay? Next, teller, listen. Maybe you can guess what I'm gonna take and talk. Teller type of leader, always instructing first what to do, how to do, when. Saying risk of missing important information from the teams. Rather than that, I said essential skill, 5 skill. Listen, pay attention, take care. Listener reader. Listening first before instruction and the decision. What do you think? What do you think? Do you think it is right way? This is listener type. But teller type, no need to do it. Please focus on this. Let's go. Then tomorrow. I'm not listening to you anything. But listener reader, if it's too much, without well managed, what happened is maybe you may give unnecessary disadvantage to the teams. Leader has certain amount of volume, experience, knowledge, skill, right? That's why you became leader. But always you are too much paying attention to team member, asking team, listening to them, following their opinion, idea, this decision. Where is the leader's background? That's why both balance is important. Teller type or listener type. Okay? Next, power holder and power sharer. You can guess easily. Power holding type, same, teller type. Instructing always, using authority, position, name. Then, execution. If it's too much, of course, he may become isolated person, naked king. Power sharing type is opposite, delegation and empowering others. Would you like to try? I think you have a capability. You can challenge it. I will help you if you have trouble. Empowering. However, of course, empowering and delegation doesn't mean leave him alone. Okay, I give you delegation, so you can do freely what you want to do. Okay, then a week later, let me know. What would happen? Too much, right? So that's holding power and sharing power is both are needed factors. Both needed. Well balanced. Okay. Next, Intuitionist and analyst. Easy to guess. Intuitive decision making, expert gut. Of course, I don't deny at all. Through real experience, by 5 senses, your eye, ear, nose, touch, by real experience, by 5 senses, you can have kind of business 6th sense. I always say. That's why I don't deny intuition itself. But if it's too much, of course, it may be different, right? Biased. However, analyst leader is always relying on fact data in the market, in company, and in situation for decision making, right? Then, however, sometimes fact data is not 100% absolute. Human essential intuition based on experience may sometimes good, right? That's why both are needed. Both are needed. Perfectionist versus accelerator. What is that? Perfectionist leader is. I think this picture you ever seen, right? Usually when we talk about agile, we use this picture, but I slightly modified. Perfectionist leader is always precise planning and execution, step by step. Perfectly, stably move, following design, schedule, time. This is perfectionist. However, it is good, of course, but however, if it's too much, what will happen? Delaying the launch of key initiative, project may delay, postpone, nothing smoothly move, right? Then we will have chance to catch up the current situation in the market, right? However, accelerator reader is opposite. Action trial first, failing first. 네. Almost like having a PC mobile phone running. We call it agile, right? However, agile ways also has a disadvantage sometimes. Risk of unexpected failure. Because from the beginning, we don't expect and plan anything. That unexpected failure may come up, then we may lose the way, move forward, or overcome. 네? That's why balance is important between perfectionist type and also accelerator type. So, those are very important 7 tensions. Traditional reader and the emerging reader. In the beginning, we reviewed readers' essential 10 functions, then 5 important skills. On top of that, you have to think these 7 tensions, type by type. Both balances are very, very important right now. 2 key points. How to be ambidextrous reader. 1. Readers can improve their effectiveness by developing their ambidexterity. So always think both ways. Only one way is not good enough. Okay? Today you learned both are needed. Ambidexterity. 2. Cognitive and the behavioral ambidexterity can be mastered. It is possible for you to master those ways. Today, at the first step, everybody learned, ambidexterity is needed. Ambidextrous reader is important for further growth. We learn today. Next step is what we're going to do. I will explain. But anyway, it is possible to obtain such skill. Okay? 2 key points. Next is so how to master ambidextrous reader skill. How to master, how to obtain such skill. Easy. 1. First, self-awareness and understanding of yourself is important. Who are you? Which type of reader are you right now? Where's your comfort zone? Which way you feel comfortable? And what's your default position? Feedback from others and the self-review about reading style. Easy way is you can ask your subordinates anonymously. You can ask third person. I show the 7 tensions, right? From number 1 to number 7, which type you are. You can ask your colleagues. You can make score. Then you can analyze which tendency you have. That's the second step. Number 3, learn, adapt, and practice, then develop a portfolio of micro behavior. Okay? For example, if you are a teller type of reader, always instructing, as one of a practice or lesson in one meeting or one action, decide, keep quiet. Only question. No instruction wording. Question only. It's a practice, right? I'm reader. There are team members. I'm Terra type. Instruction always how to do it, when to do it, where to do it, time frame, blah, 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 blah. And a perfectionist. Done it. If you haven't done, don't go, move forward. Such type of reader if I am. In that case, for the practice, decide, okay, today, whatever happened, I will not give any instruction and advice. Keep questioning. That's it. Then open-ended question, of course. Ruling. By ruling, practice is possible, right? Then adjust micro behaviors, attitude, wording, behavior, reaction. That's very important. Number 4, of course, if you like to deeply brush up, formal coaching can enhance this process. Coaching. Ask professional coach, third person. This is a very simple way how to master ambidextrous reader skill. Okay? So, today, starting from the review of readers' essential 10 functions, 5 skills, we learned necessity of ambidexterity as a reader. Balanced way. We learned it. Then we learned 2 key points and 4 key points. 4 key points how to master. Then before the end, I would like you to remember this. Becoming a more effective reader means not only expansion of your current leadership approach. For example, ambidextrity is a right hand, left hand. 2 ways you run, right? And then your approach way, portfolio as a leader increased, right? Increased. But it's just a technical skill and understanding. There is a way. Approach A, approach B, like tensions, which I explained in 7 topics. But most important thing is not just a skill and understanding of ambidexterity. Most important thing is contextual awareness, time, place, occasions, recognition, and also emotional intelligence, generally called EQ. Those are very important. It means if you can't recognize contextual awareness, this situation, this atmosphere, this member against her, against him, it's different, right? That's why without understanding, without recognizing contextual awareness, and also without emotional intelligence, even if you understand the necessity of ambidexterity of a reading approach, you can't choose which way I should take, right? Even if you have a tool 1, tool 2, but if you can't understand the situation appropriately, then you can't recognize contextual awareness and emotional intelligence if you don't have. You may use the wrong way, skill 1, tool 1. Actually, that might be better to use the tool 2, right? This point is very important. That's why in order to brush up the ability of contextual awareness recognition, best way is pay attention, taking care the situation around you, around the people around you. If I'm watching you always, I may notice some small difference, right? By doing so, I will be able to brush up my insight ability. Not observation. You are wearing a mask, you are wearing a black jacket. It's an observation. But important thing is insight. How you are thinking. If I could have good insight, I can judge which way is better. This time, yes, Tera, instruct him now. But maybe this time today, I better to ask question. Then I like to respect his way first, right? That's a very important point. So, I didn't prepare any additional screen, but insight ability. Insight ability is very important. So, that's I think all today's session. Thank you very much for your attention. All covered. Thank you very much.